Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 987. Now, this chapter right here was alright. I do have some questions, however, because the way how I went about, it got me a little conflicted at the same time. Although I think I could understand why it happened, but at the same time, though, it's kind of questionable. Although, I was hope it'd be easier if Oda ever finds a question like this from someone. I hope he can answer it right away, because it's really, really questionable, and I hope he could give out some thoughts why that happened. Now you guys might be thinking, what are you talking about, dude? I'll get to that in just a moment. Let's just get started right away, okay? We have to it that the chapter opens up with a backstory flashback where Kaido got his first injury from Odin, and of course Odin would later on throw his retainers out when he was in his execution site, and then he therefore tells Kaido, don't underestimate my samurai. They are strong just like you. And then Odin says, you can forget about me for all I care. My spirit will continue to live on, and Kaido goes back into reality and realizes he's getting pierced through, and realizes, wait a minute, the scar from Odin, why is it hurting again? Why are the blades able to pierce me? And then later on, are these guys able to use Rio or Haki or something? And we have to it that Kaido's crying out in pain, and then kaboom, they all fall down to the ground, And we have to it that that everyone else finally shows up undisguised with Hyogoro and his army men, and Big Mom's like, what's going on? This has become a Raku spot festival. Is Kaido dead or what? And we have to it that Yamato says, oh, we gotta strike Kaido when he's down, And we have to it that OT shows up and clashes against Yamato and says, what? How dare you do that to me earlier, huh? What's wrong with you? And we have to it, Yamato says, the day for me to become Kozuki Odin has finally arrived. And OT's like, what does that mean even for you? Are you stupid or what? And one of Kaido's underlings says, hey, look, your father's in danger, is currently being attacked. There are droves of enemies swarming the live floor as well. And Yamato's like, look, I am no longer one of your allies, okay? I don't even care if my father lives or dies. And we have to it, Yamato clashes against OT still, and Big Mom's like, Straw Hat, what are you doing here? And we have to it that Nami and Carrot manages to escape, and Big Mom announces, I came all this way just so I could kill you or what you did. And Kaido says, so, Orochi's paranoid delusions turned out to be true. The rumored shadows at Odin's castle have appeared before my eyes. Punk Hazard, Dressrosa, the Phantom Island Zoe, you've done well to gather this many soldiers. You avoided my gaze by hiding in the shadow of that despicable Straw Hat crew. I would have never guessed you have joined hands with the pirate. Miraculously, you have been holding this grudge for all this time. You grit your teeth for the last 20 years, all the while waiting for your chance to arrive. And Kaido tries to give a speech to them by saying, however, the true nature of all pirates is treachery. Once they understand they can't win, they will toss you away and escape themselves. And we have two of the Kinemon says, Straw Hat Luffy already had his will. Of course, Kaido says, Straw Hat Luffy already had his will crushed the moment he fought me the last time. And Kinemon's like, you are insulting how much you underestimate him. Luffy Dono is not like you. He is the man who will one day stand at the pinnacle of this ocean long after you're gone. He will remain. The dawn will rise over Wano without fail. That was the promise we made with our Lord. And Big Mom asked Luffy, why did you come here? Don't tell me you thought you could take Kaido down. And Luffy's like, yeah, that's not it. And Yamato's like, wait a minute, isn't that why you came, Luffy? And they say, what? Straw Hat? What's gotten into him? Kaido, you, Orochi, all of your crew and your underlings, I came to send you all flying and declaring all-out war against you. Everyone's laughing so hard, goes like, are you kidding? You only brought a few hundred men. And we have to it, the queen realizes that there are thousands of intruders are entering the castle when he got information. The samurai that was supposed to be locked up in the flower capital, the prisoners from Udon, the pirates from earlier have have also teamed up with the former warlord Trafalgar Law. It's all part of one big plot. Their forces keep increasing, you know? Moreover, for some reason, Marco the Phoenix and Charlotte Perospero are storming the entrance, you know? And we have to the Queen makes an announcement by telling everyone, listen, all the drunkards of Onigashima, tonight's banquet will be ending early. Raise your weapons. Let's win this and take back Wano. Therefore, Kaido laughs out loud and says, you hear that, Straw Hat? I accept your challenge. Show me what you can do. I will show you what it means to stand as the strongest in the world. And he ends up going into the skies while everyone else, along with Luffy, are like holding on to Kaido, you know? I think Luffy's holding on to Kaido, so yeah. We have to it that that the red scabbards are on the Onigashima Dome rooftop, you know, and Kaido says, I finally waking up from my stupor. We have to that Kaido says, if we're going to kill each other, this place is more fitting, just like that night 20 years ago. But this time, Oden is not here. And we have to it that Nekomamushi says, that's not the only thing that's changed this time around. You gotta came outside because inside the dome you won't be able to use your dragon form. But all the warriors from our great country are gathered here tonight. The Mink tribe. The snow dances like petals across the sky. The full moon shines bright and clear, which I'm really looking forward to, because remember the last time when the full moon happened to a mink, and that's Carrot, you know, and like Peckham's. When the full moon reaches its pinnacle tonight for the Mink tribe, they show the true beastly ability, which I look forward to in next chapter. But the sucky thing is, next week, Weekly Shonen Jump is going to be on break, which is understandable. Be on many breaks if you have to, okay? Because I'd rather see you guys safe right now and able to finish the series and multiple other series than you guys being sick and maybe die. Because, you know, the pandemic is already being worse than it is before, and it's being ugly than it has to be. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys might be thinking about my question about about why I feel a little conflicted, you know? It's the Red Scabbards having to damage Kaido with haki, you know? I was somewhat spoiled about this, like from some guy who likes to criticize One Piece, which I can understand why. But at the same time, though, I'm trying to understand as well, you know? When Kozuki Oden made a mention that his Red Scabbards are as strong as you, it makes me question, is it because of the combined strength that makes them strong? Or was it when it comes to single individuals? It's really questioning, because they managed to damage Kaido with all their haki combined, but it was just individual strength. But at the same time, it's Oden's scar that seemed to be hurting him again, which I also question about as well, you know? Is it because of Oden's scar and then, you know, the Red Scabbards are able to damage him, you know? But I understand that Oden says they are as strong as you when they are together, you know? I do feel very questioned and conflicted about this, but at the same time, I'm trying to understand. Because if you guys remember correctly in the Marineford arc, when Whitebeard made his powerful shockwave attack, all his shockwave was blocked by 3 admirals combined with their haki, you know? So I questioned, like, was it because of, like, how the Scabbards were able to combine their haki together and manage to wound Kaido, you know? It makes me question that very, very greatly. I hope, Oda, if you ever hear about this, you know, I hope you can answer this kind of question, because, like, I understand maybe combined haki from other people. I mean, it happened with the 3 admirals when they blocked Whitebeard's shockwave, you know? But, you know, when it comes to this one right now, which I can understand, if it's equal to at least try to wound Kaido, I think I understand that, but why exactly? Is it also because of Oden's scar on Kaido's, like, near abdominal region, you know, that kind of thing? Like I said, it is questionable, and I do feel conflicted about that, but I'm trying to understand if it's the same situation with the admirals, you know? Because, you know, from the Marineford arc war, when it came to Akainu and Aokiji and Kizaru, they all managed to block Whitebeard's shockwave attack by combining their Bushoshoku haki or Ryo thing, you know? Anyways, Like I said, I do feel questioned and conflicted about the Red Scabbards managing to wound Kaido, but it's not really enough to bring him down. I mean, he may have few injuries, but it looks like to me it doesn't really affect him that much, which I do understand, but at the same time, I do feel conflicted about that, you know? Call me Mr. Crazy Milonakis at the same time, but it is what it is. I mean, it's just me trying to figure out, like, you know, a Yonko's really strong. I mean, like, Big Mom's very strong, and Luffy was unable to do anything to Big Mom when he tried to land a punch on her. And of course, when Luffy fought Kaido, it looks like to me he was unable to like do any serious like damage on him and just only annoyed him, which I question a lot on, you know? I mean, yeah. Just questionable, conflicted, but I guess it's done. I'm looking forward to next chapter, etc. So this ought to be good, you know? So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot toot.